Welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. Today I am going to discuss unemployment in India. This article appeared in Hindu newspaper in the name of At the Center of Job Creation. So first of all, we will try to understand the context of the article. Recently, government has announced that 10 lakh government job will be provided over the next 18 months on a mission mode. So because of that reason, this article become important. Why this article is relevant for us? So in GS paper 3, we have a topic Indian economy, issues related to planning, mobilization of resources, growth, development, and finally we have topic employment. So this topic is mentioned in our syllabus. Because of that reason, this article become important. So first of all, we will try to understand current status of workforce in India. So how much workforce as of now we have? So India labor force participation rate is 41.8%. Labor force participation means whatever population we have, around 40.1% people are engaged in economic activities. Second thing is 4.8% of workforce was unemployed despite seeking active employment. So we can say that in India 4.8% of workforce is not able to get proper employment. Total workforce in India is 52 crore. So 52 crore of 4.8% are not able to get proper job in India. Second thing, around 40.6% of the workforce are engaged in agriculture, and which is again overburdened. 5.5% growth was seen in female labor force participation, or we can say that female labor force participation in India is less as compared to the male people. So here we have to see some issues regarding the unemployment. So here we have one periodic labor force data indicate that despite slip in real growth rate of economy, unemployment rate is fell 4.8% in India. In India, high unemployment rate among the 15 to 29 age group, that is 15%, and this unemployment rate is higher in urban areas as compared to rural areas. In rural areas, one issue we have 12.9% are peoples are engaged in salary earning or regular basis. So these are some issues we have regarding the unemployment in India. Now we will try to understand why we have unemployment rate or why we have high unemployment rate in India. One thing we can say that more and more peoples are dependent on agriculture, and in agriculture we have seen disguised unemployment. So this is the one major problem we have. Second thing, we can say that less focus on labor incentive sector like textile and leather industries. Like though government is incentivizing these sector, these are labor intensive sector, even then people are not motivated to invest more in this sector. Because of that reason country is not able to generate enough employment. Economic slowdown, we know that like economic activity provide the employment to the people. If economic slowdown we have seen because of COVID, because of that reason unemployment in India is increasing. When government invests on infrastructure in both road infrastructure, in both physical infrastructure and social infrastructure. Physical infrastructure like road, railway, waterways, social infrastructure like health, education or other sector, then it generates the employment. And we have seen government expenditure both infrastructure like physical infrastructure and social infrastructure has come down, and because of that reason unemployment rate in India is increasing. Regressive social norms. Because of regressive social norm or biased societal attitude toward the female, because of that reason we can say that female labor force participation in India is less as compared to male. Rapid growth of population. One side we are not able to generate enough employment. Other side, population is continuously increasing, and this is the mismatch, and because of that reason unemployment rate in India is very high. And we can say that in India vocational skills are very less. So these are the some of the reason, because of that reason unemployment rate in India is increasing. Now what can be the consequences? The consequences of increasing unemployment will be nutritional deficit. Whenever people do not have enough money, okay, and the people who are living below poverty line, they are not able to invest money on nutritional food like milk, vegetables, etc. And because of that reason we have seen India have high malnutrition and other issues. Loss of demographic potential. We know that like India has demographic dividend, young population, but this young population, if it is unemployed, it becomes burden on the economy. Then whenever people are not able to get proper salary or not able to engage in economic activities, they will engage in crime and other social issues. Rising inequality. We know that like one side, people who are involved in economic activity, they are able to generate the money and their income is continuously increasing. Other side, people who are staying their home, they are not able to earn the money, and they are entering into the below poverty line, so which will lead to income gap in India, and finally it increase the inequality in India. Rise in poverty level. Whenever people are not able to generate enough money, they are forced to enter into the below poverty line. So because of unemployment, people are not able to generate income. Whenever people have less income, people are forced to enter into the poverty. Reduce economic demand. We know that like household play crucial role in providing demand in the economy. Whenever household itself has less income, and then because of less income, they are not able to increase the consumptions, and which further reduce the economic activities. So these are the some consequences we have of the unemployment. Now what are the step government has taken? So recently government has started Digi Saksham. Digi Saksham, what it is? It is digital skill program to enhance the employability of youth by imparting digital skills that are required in increasing technology era. So this is the one program government have started. Other than that, Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana government have started, was launched to incentivize employers for creation new employment along with social security benefit. And e-Shram portal, it has been created for registration of unorganized worker. So these are the some program government have started to formalize the employment sector. What other things government has to do? So here government basically have to focus more on enhance skill and apprenticeship through incentivize like labor market information system. Second thing is government has to focus simplification and modifications of labor law for current context. Third thing, we can say that society itself has to change its societal attitude, and government have to focus to increase female labor force participation, and government have to collect data on employment to make proper plan and the policy, ease industrial relations to encourage formalization, better enforcement of wage regulation and ceiling. So all those measures government have to take to formalize the employment in India and provide more employment to the people. So hope you are able to understand this particular topic. Thank you for watching it.